Education is evolving. AI and cloud are streamlining the entire teaching workflow. Yet, great lessons still take dedication and inspiration, and teachers' best ideas often get lost in scattered tools. WonderHub Class brings it all together, from prep to class to follow-up. Open your browser, log in, and begin. Tell the AI what you're teaching. Chemistry, history, math. It builds your slides, generates your video, and designs your games. All enriched by a library of ready-to-use resources. One click, your class is live. Walk into the room and your lesson is already there. Students join instantly. Group them with a tap. Keep focus tight with an intuitive toolkit.
Ready, go!
Watch teams compete on the smart display. Or work together on the digital whiteboard. Your classroom is transformed, engaged, energized, unforgettable. After class, AI builds assignments in minutes. It also grades the work, drafts the feedback, and archives everything effortlessly. Through the entire teaching journey, WonderHub Class helps you bring great classes to life. WonderHub Class, cloud-powered, wonder unlocked.
A question asked, an idea born, wonder awakened. This is education. But preparation is demanding and engagement is fleeting. What if tools could think, adapt, and assist? What if teaching flowed with ease and classrooms reached beyond walls? What if every student found their way in, engaged, curious, and never left behind? No longer a challenge. This is now. In every classroom, a promise unfolds. Tools serve, educators shine, and wonder never fades.
Hello everyone, and welcome to WonderHub Class APAC launch event. I'm Richard, APAC Product Director. Today marks an important milestone as we bring our vision for the future of education to the Pan-Asian community. Asia accounts for the largest share of the global market for interactive flat panel displays in education. Beyond major markets such as Indonesia and India, high-potential markets across Central and Southeast Asia are expected to drive further growth. As educational expectations rise, K-12 schools across the region are investing in smart campus infrastructure on an unprecedented scale. Thousands of the institutions are seeking accessible, effective edtech solutions to bridge the gap between traditional curriculum delivery and future-ready interactive teaching. However, today's classrooms still reveal a huge gap between ambition and reality. Complex systems overwhelm teachers, so powerful interactive displays end up being used as little more than projectors. Students are surrounded by devices, yet struggle to stay focused. Meanwhile, school leaders face rising costs and heavy maintenance workloads. What lies at the root of these challenges? Teaching and learning still have not come together as one connected experience. That is exactly why we decided to rethink the entire system. We believe technology should not force education to adapt to it. It should fit seamlessly into teaching and learning. Our mission is clear: to empower educators with technology and spark students' creativity. To address these challenges, we rebuilt our solution from the ground up. The WonderHub ecosystem had 3 layers. First, a solid hardware foundation based on our 3 WonderHub series. Second, our dual engines, WonderOS and the WonderHub Class cloud teaching platform, that keep the teaching flow smooth. At the top is Wonder Intelligence, a suite of AI features that supports every stage of teaching and makes each step more interactive and engaging. To complete this ecosystem, today I'm delighted to announce our cloud teaching platform, WonderHub Class. More than a product upgrade, it represents a new way of thinking about smart education. Now, please join me in welcoming Mr. Liang from the Yonglong Longping Estate Waichu School in Hong Kong to the stage. He will share firsthand how WonderHub Class is transforming teaching and learning in his classroom.
Hi everyone, I'm Longping Lim from Yunlong Longping Estate Waichu School. I've been a primary school teacher for 7 years, and I'm excited to be here today. I've watched our classroom evolve from dusty chatbots to whiteboards and interactive displays. Technology has advanced, but when I see these curious faces, I still feel like I'm running on empty. I want to open up the whole world to them. But there are never enough hours in the day. So today, I would like to get real and share what actually goes down in my classroom.
Welcome, Mr. Liang. I love your honesty. You mentioned feeling like you are running on empty, and I'm curious. As a teacher on the front lines, what are the biggest everyday challenges you face when preparing lessons or teaching in the classroom?
Oh, where do I start? It really comes down to 2 big headaches. First, finding materials during lesson prep take way too long. For example, if I'm preparing a lesson on the famous poet Li Bai, I have to search all over the internet. I need to look for good audio clips, videos about Tang Dynasty, and history articles. All these files are scattered across different websites and folders. I spent hours downloading, editing, and putting them into my slides. Honestly, finding the materials often takes longer than writing the actual lesson plan. Second, teaching often feels like a one-way street. Usually, it's just me talking at the front while the kids sit and listen. But this subject should be lively and exciting. Sadly, because of limited time and the technology, it's really hard to bring the Tang Dynasty to life for whole class. The kids just look at flat, boring pages, so it's hard for them to really feel it. Usually I ask a question and only a few students answered. Getting the whole class truly involved, that's very difficult.
Mr. Liang, you absolutely nailed it. Teachers become content gatherers and solo performers, while students sit passively in the audience. What if we could take that busy work off your plate and bring back the real magic of teaching? That is why we created WonderHub Class. Now let me explain what WonderHub Class really is, because it is much more than a tool. WonderHub Class is our brand new all-in-one cloud platform for the global K-12 education market. Whether teachers use a computer browser or an interactive flat panel, It supports every stage of teaching, from lesson planning and classroom delivery to assignments and grading, with a seamless experience throughout. With data hosted on AWS servers in Germany and supported by multiple CDN nodes worldwide, it delivers lightning-fast access to educators and students, no matter where they are in the world. And here's the real game changer. AI is deeply integrated across the platform, helping teachers save time and energy so they can focus on what truly matters, inspiring young minds.
Education is evolving. AI and cloud are streamlining the entire teaching workflow. Yet, great lessons still take dedication and inspiration, and teachers' best ideas often get lost in scattered tools. WonderHub Class brings it all together, from prep to class to follow-up. Open your browser, log in, and begin. Tell the AI what you're teaching. Chemistry, history, math. It builds your slides, generates your video, and designs your games. All enriched by a library of ready-to-use resources. One click, your class is live. Walk into the room and your lesson is already there. Students join instantly. Group them with a tap. Keep focus tight with an intuitive toolkit.
Ready, go!
Watch teams compete on the smart display. Or work together on the digital whiteboard. Your classroom is transformed, engaged, energized, unforgettable. After class, AI builds assignments in minutes. It also grades the work, drafts the feedback, and archives everything effortlessly. Through the entire teaching journey, WonderHub Class helps you bring great classes to life. WonderHub Class, cloud-powered, wonder unlocked.
Now let's hand it over to Mr. Liang. After using the platform, he will share his first-hand experience and give us a live demonstration of a Li Bai lesson. Let's see how technology can reshape the classroom. Mr. Liang, the stage is yours.
Awesome, thanks Ariel. Let's jump right into the world of Li Bai. So first off, I can sign into WonderHub Class with my Google or Microsoft account. No new username or password needed. Once logged in, I can link my Google Drive right in the settings. That way, everything in my Google Drive syncs in automatically, so I don't have to keep uploading stuff over and over. In the past, getting a lesson ready means searching for a lot of materials online, like on Wikipedia, and just prepping one lesson could take me hours of extra work at home. But the AI tools in WonderHub Class save me so much time, and honestly, that's my favorite part. For example, if I want to teach a lesson on Li Bai, I can start with WonderHub Class AI lesson plan. It helps me map out the lesson and gives me ideas for how to teach it. Once the lesson plan is ready, I can click Generate Courseware to create the slides in one go, or export the plan as a PDF to share with my teaching group. Also, slides that are just full of text can be pretty boring for younger students. That's where another cool feature, AI video, comes in. It really helps me keep the kids interested. Like I can use AI to make a video introducing Li Bai. I get to pick the language, Chinese or English, and even choose the video style. Once it's made, I can save it to my computer or right on the platform, and then easily drop it into my slides.
Hi there, meet Li Bai, one of China's greatest poets from over 1,300 years ago. He loved nature, wine, and freedom, and wrote more than 1,000 beautiful poems. His poems are still read today, full of imagination, courage, and joy.
For the main presentation, I can upload a PowerPoint for Google Drive on my computer, or create one manually. Besides making slides from a lesson plan, WonderHub Class also let you do AI-powered one-click courseware creation. I just type in the story of Li Bai, the poet of Tang Dynasty, choose the grade, subject, about how many slides I want, and the language. The AI gives me an outline that I can tweak or rearrange before it makes the full deck. Let's see the result. See? The AI doesn't just write text, it comes up with different interactive activities too. And for the slides it makes, I can still edit them later, like I can add that Li Bai video we just made with AI. And I can throw in another images or materials as well. Another feature I really like is the built-in AI assistant. I don't have to switch to ChatGPT or Gemini to look things up. I can simply ask the AI assistant right here. Besides answering questions, it can also help create interactive activities with one click. For example, I can use it to run a brainstorming section about Li Bai. Plus, using the Add button up in the top left corner, I can create classroom games like a rising game based on Li Bai's life. And yeah, the AI helps with that too. And just like that, a whole lesson is ready to go.
The process is really clear and efficient. How do you feel this platform improves your work in practice?
It lets me quickly tailor teaching materials to meet different classroom needs. I especially appreciate the built-in AI assistant because I can ask specific questions at any point during lesson preparation. Now, let's head to the classroom where I will use the PowerPoint I prepared to demonstrate a real lesson on Li Bai. To begin the class, I don't need to fuss with cables or struggle to connect my laptops to the screen anymore. WonderHub Class has this super handy one-click login. Just enter my Google account info and I'm all set to go. When I open WonderHub Class, all my lesson materials are right here, neatly organized. Let's open this one, The Legend of Li Bai, Poet of the Tang Dynasty. Before we dive into the class, I can have students join the class by scanning this QR code or entering a class ID on their laptop or tablet. Once everyone's in, I will quickly split them into two random teams for some fun group competition like a quiz battle. Alright, let's get started with the lesson. WonderHub Class has these cool tools to make things interesting. Watch this. On this slide, I can grab a marker to bold these ideas, or use a spotlight to really zoom in. It's a great way to grab and hold their attention. Besides that, WonderHub Class offers other interactive tools. With Buzz In, students race to answer in their tablets, while Name Picker randomly select a student. Let's choose one of these four students. Felix, which dynasty did Li Bai live in?
Tang Dynasty.
Perfect, your team got a point. Alright, after we wrap up the lesson, it's time to see who was really paying attention. And what can be better than these interactive games we created earlier? We will start with the brainstorming, 李白 10 day, poetry or politics. Type your answers on your tablets, and all responses show up live on the main screen. On the screen, the Rising game lets two students compete head-to-head, an engaging way to check understanding in real time. For super important points, I can also send a pop quiz to everyone's devices instantly. The best part? I see all their answers in real time, so I know exactly what needs more refill. Finally, if we ever need to explore beyond the slides, I can jump into the collaborative whiteboard. We can write on it together from our devices. So class, when you see the moon, what do you think of? Please type your answer.
Wow, the lesson was incredibly rich in content, packed with so many interactive moments.
Exactly. And that wraps up a truly engaging history class without switching between different platforms. Next, I can even assign and grade after-school assignments right here on the platform. It's incredibly convenient. First, I can create and send an assignment to every student in the class. And I don't have to create every question manually. I can use AI to create an assignment for this history lesson and send it to the whole class with one click. And check this out, the AI creates more than just single choice and multiple choice questions. It can also generate short answer and drawing questions. Once it's ready, I just click Assign, and boom, every student receives a notification on their device. They can complete and submit the assignment right there. Once I stop accepting submissions, WonderHub Class automatically grades the objective questions. The AI also generates feedback for each student, which I can refill and edit as needed. Super handy, right? This way, regular assignment can be completed online, saving both time and paper.
Thank you, Mr. Liang, for demonstrating such an engaging history lesson with WonderHub Class. In fact, our platform goes far beyond the humanities and social sciences. We've also built in a wide range of resources for science classes. For example, when teachers create courseware, they can add flat virtual lab simulations designed for STEM education. With more than 110 virtual experiments to support a school's science curriculum. Let me walk you through an example. Suppose you are teaching a middle school chemistry lesson on the basic properties and reactions of acids and bases. You can insert an interactive module called Acid-Base Solutions, where particle-level animations let students see how acids and bases dissociate. Then, using the periodic table and elements such as sodium, chlorine, and hydrogen, you can explain that sodium tends to lose electrons and form basic compounds, while chlorine tends to gain electrons and form acidic compounds. This helps students understand how an element's position in the periodic table relates to its acid-base properties. Finally, add the neutralization equation and helps bring the whole picture together. The microscopic dissociation process, patterns in the periodic table, and the macroscopic reaction equation. Furthermore, we provide a school administration portal. Administrators can view school-wide teaching dashboards, invite and manage teachers and students, organize classes, and more. This helps schools manage teaching and learning more effectively, extending the platform's support from the classroom to the school-wide administration.
Brilliant! Today's demonstration is just the tip of the iceberg. WonderHub Class makes teaching more efficient while keeping human connection at its heart. I look forward to seeing it in more schools.
Thank you very much, Mr. Liang. That brings today's demonstration to a close. We hope you are as excited as we are about the future of teaching with WonderHub Class. Want to experience a smart classroom firsthand? Visit class.wonderhub.vip and try the interactive teaching demo for yourself. We look forward to hearing your feedback.
My name is Wilson Ray. I am 7 years old. I study at Dukligan Elementary School. My teacher is Ma'am Lavita. My favorite subject is English because this is an international language that I can use around the world.
My name is Lavita M. Ungaton, a grade 2 class advisor at Tukligan Elementary School. I've been teaching for 12 years. Our school has an overall population of 81 with 13 years old oldest and 5 years youngest. Most of us has grown up in this village with some of our learners walks from home to school for 15 to 1 hour just to reach our school. Some of them have no televisions at home and no mobile signal. Our school has limited teaching resources, and we don't have many teachers. But we do our very best to nurture our learners. We use blackboard and Manila paper for teaching and other teaching process that consumes our time in preparing and searching for activities, images, and videos for our learners. I believe the children here are not different from the children anywhere else. They are curious, eager to learn, and excited to discover the world around them. But now, we are grateful and thankful for this Hikvision WonderHub that makes our teaching easier and exciting. It maximizes our time for learners because it is easy to manipulate and access most of the things we need in our daily teaching.
The first time I saw it, I thought it was big. With just one touch, our teacher could show us pictures and videos, things we used to see only in books, suddenly felt real.
The children here are curious about the world. Before, we could only introduce it through textbooks. Now we can bring real, vivid experiences into the classroom. I can see the excitement in their faces. That excitement inspires them to keep learning. teacher, I believe every child has unlimited potential, whether they grew up in the city or here in the mountains. Education is not only about learning facts. It's about helping children discover their future. I hope that one day, when they leave these mountains, they'll do so with confidence, courage, and the dream to explore a bigger world.
Education is evolving. AI and cloud are streamlining the entire teaching workflow. Yet, great lessons still take dedication and inspiration, and teachers' best ideas often get lost in scattered tools. WonderHub Class brings it all together, from prep to class to follow-up. Open your browser, log in, and begin. Tell the AI what you're teaching. Chemistry, history, math. It builds your slides, generates your video, and designs your games. All enriched by a library of ready-to-use resources. One click, your class is live. Walk into the room and your lesson is already there. Students join instantly. Group them with a tap. Keep focus tight with an intuitive toolkit.
Ready, go!
Watch teams compete on the smart display. Or work together on the digital whiteboard. Your classroom is transformed, engaged, energized, unforgettable. After class, AI builds assignments in minutes. It also grades the work, drafts the feedback, and archives everything effortlessly. Through the entire teaching journey, WonderHub Class helps you bring great classes to life. WonderHub Class, cloud-powered, wonder unlocked.